This is CEMTV, reliable news and entertainment.
Is it time? I can't wait to see it.
Voice of the people, stories that matter.
Oh wow!
Truth in every moment, now and forever. Across every border, across every land, we form, we empower, together we stand. From Africa to the world, connecting everybody.
Hello and welcome to CEMTV News. Truth first, you next. Stay informed to stay empowered. I am Francis Oyima Adet. Let's take a look at the headlines. Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara arrives at the Rivers State House of Assembly to present the 2026 Appropriation Bill. FCT administration completes 70% of project in 3 years. Plus, US media report says Israel has shared intelligence with the United States about an alleged Iranian plan to assassinate President Donald Trump. We'll bring you details of the stories and more in just a moment. Please stay.
This is CEMTV, reliable news and entertainment.
Many thanks for joining us on the news at noon. We begin with a report that the Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has arrived at the Rivers State House of Assembly to present the 2026 Appropriation Bill to lawmakers. The budget presentation marks a key stage in the state's fiscal planning and comes after the governor had earlier submitted the 2026 to 2028 Medium-Term Expenditure Framework (MTEF) to the Assembly as part of the budget preparation process. We'll bring you more details on this news later in a news bulletin.
This is CEMTV, reliable news and entertainment.
Is it time? I can't wait to see it.
Truth in every moment, now and forever. From Africa to the world, connecting everybody.
What's on your mind today? The goal by Victor Osimhen was amazing.
The economy. Isn't that what's on everybody's mind?
I would like to see more women in positions of authority. If you heard and saw it from CEMTV, you can take it to the bank. CEMTV, your reliable source of news, information, and entertainment.
This is CEMTV, reliable news and entertainment.
Sincere apology for the glitch transmission. We're now bringing you the video of the Governor of Rivers State arriving at the State Assembly for the presentation of the appropriation bill. From that, the Chief Branch Secretary for Obiapo Local Government Area in Rivers State, Goodluck Nserim, has restated the commitment of the local government chairman, Dr. Gib Walu, to enforce the ban on commercial motorcycle operators in Obiapo Local Government Area of Rivers State, effective August 1st, 2026. Nserim met the comment during
adherence to that particular ban. And then somewhere around 2020, the then governor too, Chief Barrister Yeson Wike, placed another ban on the activities of commercial motorcycles in just Obiapo and Falga. This is not just Obiapo local government chairman waking up one morning and placing that ban. This is just enforcing a ban that has been there. And you talked about the reasons why it became necessary at this time to enforce these laws. Maybe I don't know the part of Port Harcourt you live, but I live somewhere around that Rumosi, Balakaya axis. That's where we have that's where we have a lot of bikes operating as we speak. In that axis alone, we have over 3,000 motorcycles. And the accidents that are recorded on a daily basis as a result of the operations, and then some of the carelessness amongst the local government. This, like I said, this is not just Obiapo local government, making a law. This is Obiapo local government enforcing a ban that has been there by previous administration.
reacting to concerns raised by motorists and the impact the ban would have on the living conditions of commuters, as well as the livelihood of motorcycle operators who depend solely on the business for daily survival. The Chief Press Secretary indicated that plans are in the way to make up adequate compensations and a way to cushion the burden on the people.
If we are saying that it's just Obiapo and Falga, have you asked yourself how people survive in Lagos? Have you asked yourself how commuters go about in Abuja? Don't forget that when you're talking about cities in Nigeria, you must talk about Port Harcourt, Lagos, and Abuja. And I'm aware that in these cities, motorcycles do not operate. Commercial motorcycles do not operate.
It initiated over the past 3 years. Wike made the disclosure while addressing the performance of the administration, stating that the completed project cuts across key sectors including road infrastructure, education, healthcare, transportation and public utilities within the nation's capital.
So just take it easy. But you know, like I said, it is not about awarding contracts. It's about making sure that the jobs are being done based on the resources you have. You know, one thing I have found out, why residents rejoice that contracts have been awarded, they get bitter when they lost 22 patriotic award. In fact, they will even tell you why in the first place you should have awarded the contract. No. So I prefer something that if I go ahead to do this, within the time limit I have, I'll be able to complete them. See, the thing that we're doing now, the president said, look, we cannot abandon old projects. But while we're not abandoning old projects too, we must also see that we carry out new projects. I can tell you 70% of the projects we have done for the past 3 years are projects that were awarded 15 years, 16 years ago, abandoned. And if we have allowed that, then you will now know what will have happened in Abuja. You would, even if you do any new thing, you will say, but look at these areas have been abandoned. So what we did first was to make sure that, look, these roads that have been awarded and abandoned, let us see how we can finish them. And which we have done. Not less than 70%. Now you see, we calculate, okay, you ask, when the president had what we showcase, that look, Mr. President, in this year, third year, this is what we are giving.
Like I said, the projects are part of the administration's commitment to improving infrastructure, enhancing service delivery and raising the standard of living for residents of the Federal Capital Territory. He noted that the ongoing projects lives and property and restore peace in communities affected by terrorism and banditry. A directive comes as the federal government continues to strengthen military operations across the country to combat terrorism, banditry and other violent crimes. General Musa also urged troops to remain disciplined, professional and committed to their constitutional duty while carrying out the operation.